Hey guys, I'm Keychain Kingdom 524. I got asked by one of my subscribers and members of my Discord chat to do a guide on the Kingdom Arms race. So I'm just going to go over it real quick, which quests I like to complete, which ones I don't, and kind of go over what this is all about. So, quick summary. Your kingdom goes up against other kingdoms, and you get buffs based on your rank for a couple of days in the kingdom. Small things, troop training, resource gathering, etc. And you also get rewards based on how many points you get. So individual rewards are here, and it's not an event that you can do the first time it pops up and max out the rewards. You just can't do it. And the reason for that is it's an ongoing thing, and there's this alliance bonus down here. So I'm kind of skipping ahead, and I may jump around, but basically your alliance has to do well together, and you have to earn a minimum point threshold. So if you look in here, the first time you do Kingdom Arms Race, you're going to have a 0% bonus. So the point values that are displayed are what you're going to get. And if your alliance gets to 86,000, then the next time you do Kingdom Arms Race, you're going to get a 20% bonus. And then after that, your alliance has to get 206,000 points, and you'll move up to the 40,000 bonus. And then after that, if you get to 330k, you move up to 60%, etc., etc. So everybody has to participate. And the only way that you're going to unlock all the individual rewards is by getting your alliance to this 80% point bonus. So let's get into the actual event. You get 5 quests per day. And the quests are all right here, and they're different things like training troops and raising bounties, donating resources, donating glory banners, etc., etc. And then you can also click to sort by the stars here. So if you click 5 stars, there's no 5-star quests available for me right now. We have to complete more 3 stars for the chance to spawn one. 4-star quests, there's one right now for me. This is to raise a bounty and spend 27,000 hero coins. Now, since this event came out, I don't do bounties outside of this event. This is the only time that I do bounties, is when this event is up. I know I have these hero coins, but always make sure. Always double check. It never hurts to double check so that you don't end up losing out on those points and doing that. So, oops, wrong part. So if you go into Hall of Heroes, personal bounty, I've got plenty of coins to raise a bounty. And it registers as soon as you press the button to start the bounty. So you want to make sure you have the quest first, and then start the bounty, and it'll instantly give you credit. So I'm going to accept this, and I'm going to go start the bounty. And as soon as I start that bounty, I'm going to get credit. Now for me, the thing I'm after is kind of a long-term goal, and I'm working on the airship patterns. So I picked the one that's 27,000 coins. It's going to be 200 parcels to complete it, and I'm going to raise this bounty. I'm out of parcels, so I can't donate to other people. But as soon as I triggered that, it's going to send me a mail that says, you completed a quest. And then you go back in, you turn in the quest. Oops, wrong thing. Once you hit submit, see how this one is worth 250 points? Well, because of the bonus, you'll watch, it'll trigger the 250, but then it'll go up. So it triggers 250, but bam, then it puts on that extra 40%, so I get 350 points for that instead. So the goal to get high points, of course, is to do the higher quests. The 5-star quests are hard, and they're tracked. What I mean by that is up here in this little hourglass, you can see who's picked up what, which ones they completed, which ones failed. we actually caught a I don't know what the word is, not a scammer, not a cheater, but someone who was just kind of griefing the kingdom and intentionally taking 5-star quests and failing them, because we checked in here and they had like 10. So you can see that there's some 5-star quests in here that people took and didn't complete. So that hurts our kingdom as far as rank, and it hurts the alliance that they're in. So for the most part, we complete them. You'll also see that quests come up here and they'll show you a second, but it doesn't have the collect option. The collect option will appear after like 15 to 30 seconds. It's 30 seconds. So, oh no, it's less than that. So now the timer started. I could accept this. This is not one I like to do. The reason for that is I need lots of glory banners and I can't afford to donate them. Let's see if I can find the actual ranking of our kingdom right now. So the rank list here shows that we're losing, not by much, but we're losing, so we might end up in second place. You can also check your alliance contributions, how many quests people have completed, how many points they were worth. So you can kind of use some math. I do mostly 3 and 4 stars, so I only have 54k. But some of these people that have 9,500 have been doing all 4 stars and some 5 stars. Like, this is a lot of points. Well done. And then you can scroll way down the list and see who's not participating at all or who's got low participation. I'm not going to do that on the video, but you can kind of keep track of who's doing stuff. And it also shows which alliances in your kingdom are doing contributing points. So you can see that outside of our top 5 or 10, like, we don't have a whole lot of participation. Let's see, I guess the last thing I want to cover on here, I'll show a few more of my quests as I do them, but these bonus quests. So every time someone does a quest, these bonus bars fill up. And once it hits the bonus, the king or queen can trigger it, or someone from the royal court, or the alliance leader of the most powerful alliance. So basically, when you send out the bonus quest, it triggers a bunch of 5-star quests, and then people can come in here and take the ones that they want. So my personal preference when I'm doing quests, I like to do the research power. I like to do troop power. I like to do these spend alliance honor. I don't spend alliance store honor outside of this event. This is the only event that I spend it in. I save it up for 2 weeks until the event hits, and then I'll spend a couple of times each day to do these. I'd have to check. I think I have a little bit right now, but I'm going to save it. Be careful with the bounties. I already did one for bounty, and the bounty quests last for 7 hours. So if I tried to pick another one of these, I wouldn't be able to complete it right now because there's a 12-hour cooldown on bounties. So don't make that mistake if you can avoid it. These ones that use 180 hours of speed ups, that's a lot of speed ups. That's tough. It's fine if you're doing like a troop training day or something like that, but most of the time that's kind of hard. Oh, the other thing I guess I want to talk about is the rewards are really good now. They didn't used to be good. It used to be just little, bits and pieces of airship parts and some other stuff. But now they've added in these recruitment, one-time recruitments for a lot of the rewards, which makes it super valuable. Donating to Alliance 40 times is a really good one to do because you should be doing that anyways. It's just a longer term one because say you pick this up right at reset, you do 24 right away, but then you're still going to have to wait like 2.5 hours to be able to do the other 16 unless you spend, I think, 400 gold to reset it immediately, which you could do. The ones I don't like to do, I'm always short on resources. I never do these donate ones. The food, wood, whatever you donate to the kingdom, it just goes away. It doesn't go anywhere. Nobody gets it. It just disappears. So I don't like those quests. Helping alliance members is a good one if your alliance is doing a lot of building and healing and researching and all that stuff. This is an easy one to complete. Gathering quests are Some of the easier ones, I think it gives you 14 hours, but you can also manipulate the gathering ones with the instant gather ability and also by pre-gathering. So sometimes I try and gamble and I'll have all 5 of my gathering spots set up to gather food before reset, and then I'll look for one that's either gathering food or gathering, there's a blanket one for gathering all resources, and I think it's 1.7 million, 1.77 million. So if you have 5 marches out, that would instant complete if you were farming level 7 nodes, because a level 7 node is 400,000 times 5 is 2 million, so you'd instant complete. The other ones that I don't see on here, at least in the 3-star, let me see if they're in a lower category, is, oh, and as the stars increase, the quests get harder. So you see right here, you only have to gather 4,000 or 45,000 silver. But when you go up to 3-star, you have to gather 350, or no, that's donating. You have to gather like 80 something thousand. That's where we just saw it. So 88,000. So it's doubled. And then I don't think that there's any gathering 4-stars. 4-stars are more generated at not spending type abilities, but they're harder. So the other one I really like is there's one that allows you to research for technologies, and that's usually a 3-star one. So it'll say research for technologies, and it's you can just pick any research. So if you have some research that's not done, or a category that's not done, where you've got a bunch of small researches, you can just kill 4 of those really quick, get them done, and finish off that quest. I think that's about it. If you have questions, let me know. I'll be happy to try and answer them, give advice on more stuff, how you can get people to participate. The rewards, a lot of people don't like this event. These one-time recruitments made it a lot more valuable, but a lot of people still don't think that this is worth it. I do. In level 4 gears and level 5 gears are really hard to get once you get higher. And it's, the more that you get, the better you're going to be when you start getting to level 7, level 8 gears, and it's taking months at a time to get one upgrade. All right, I think that's it for me. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Join my Discord. I'll put the link below. I like interacting with people on there. I like interacting with people in the comments. So feel free to leave comments, questions, anything like that. Thanks for watching.